Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we updated the tiny home for a chef because she actually got some money. So let's go and check it out. So here we have pretty much what it was at the beginning, just the base. I added a bar, mixology bar, whatever you want to call it, because with her career, like, she was having to like mix drinks, and I was like, dude, I guess we need a bar. I ended up making the house a little bit bigger because so it's no longer a second tier. It's in the third tier. I don't even remember what that is called, but that's what it is. Because tier 3, it's called a small home. So there's a micro home, a tiny home, and a small home. So she lives in a small home now. Because I built it out, it's like 96 tiles now instead of the 64 that it was. So we added quite a bit of tiles there. So actually, like, at the beginning when I started making this house, like, I was like, this is kind of a weird shape. I'm not so sure. There's not very much space. I wasn't so sure that I was going to like it. But guys, at the end, loved this house. Loved this house. My sim ended up actually like getting married to like a 5-star celebrity. He had his own big house, and like I almost didn't want to move out of this house. I was like, let's just move in here. But no, we moved. She moved out, so she's no longer living in this house, which is so sad because she pretty much just built it from the ground up. But yeah, so I added some more wall coverings because, you know, we just had plain white throughout the whole entire house because, you know, we were saving those simoleons. But that guitar right there, that crafted guitar, one of her neighbors came and gave it to her, so she ended up deciding to learn how to play the guitar. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we better get you like an actual guitar so you don't have this. So I ended up selling it. I know, so rude. I sold my neighbor's guitar that they put so much effort and work into making for me, and I just sold it. But, you know, she wanted a better guitar, so I realized that they didn't have a freaking bar that matched like these like commercial kitchen counters, so that was super sad. So I ended up using like the outdoor patio, the bar from the outdoor patio pack. So she has a cute little living area now. She doesn't have a dining table. She's just got the bar stools against the island and the bar counter. She's got a desk with a computer because that's important. There's no TV in this house. No TV. The computer is most definitely a better option. So like, if you only have money to either buy a computer or buy a TV, buy a computer, because your Sims can do so much more with a computer than they can with a TV. You know, it will let them do things for their job. It lets them post on social media. It lets them, you know, play games so their fun can go up. Their social interaction can go up because they can chat with people online. Like, it is a much better option than a TV. So if you're ever torn between a computer or a TV, go with the computer. Always go with the computer. So then, you know, I rearranged some of the windows, rearranged the bedroom and the bathroom. Oh my gosh, I love this bathroom, guys. Love it. Probably one of my top favorite bathrooms that I've ever made in this game. And like, I just adore it. I adore it. Not this one right now, no. No, this bathroom is very much subpar. So, yeah. No. even like right now, I'm like, okay, yep, this is good. This looks good. Let's do this. And then I ended up switching it and like adding some like half walls, but they weren't like half walls. Like one of them was a half wall, but then, you know, there's obviously like the one that's like super high and it's not actually a half wall. But my goodness, I just adored it. I was so pleased with myself when I finished this bathroom. I mean, really, I was just so pleased with myself for this whole entire house, guys. Like, I love this house. Like I said, I'm probably going to have, like, a different sim move in here because I just can't. Maybe one of her kids will move into this house. But, I mean, she doesn't have any kids yet. But when she does, and they get older, they're going to move into this house. I know it. So, yeah, see, look at this. Here it goes. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I love the glass trim on top of the half walls that you can do that came from Dine Out. Love it, especially in the bathroom. Goes so well in the bathroom. The lighting, I added the lighting. I always do lights flanking the mirror, like where the sink is, because in real life, I know most bathrooms have just the lights that go above the mirror, but really, like, if you're a girl and you're trying to do makeup, you need the lights to be like level with your face. Otherwise, the lights that are coming down are like causing shadows, and so you're going to be like trying to cover up these shadows because you're thinking that like it's like dark circles under your eyes, or like, you know, and it's not going to work because the shadows it's just a shadow from the light. So when you're designing, if you're ever designing a bathroom, put the lights flanking the mirror so that it's like level with the standard height of a person. Because you can't, obviously, if you're building a house, like all the Sims are like the same size, but like if you're building an actual house, obviously like nobody is the same height. But if you know who you're building the house for and you know how tall they are, you can put them at that level. If not, just do it at the standard height. So yeah, we changed the bed to a more modern bed. We've got some cute little nightstands, cute little dresser, and we've got a floor length. Is it called a floor length mirror? It's a floor mirror. I don't know. Full length. That's a full length mirror. I knew it started with an F, guys. We added some curtains. I didn't add curtains to every single window because it just felt like too much to me, but I did want to add some curtains because it just makes the space feel more welcoming, more warm, more homey than the sterile, you know, just like no curtains, no blinds, you know, no window coverings. Although, you know, sometimes, especially if it's really modern, that's totally the way to go. But, you know, this house wasn't super modern, so I wanted to add some curtains to it. Then here, you know, I'm just adding some cute decorations. I added a plant in the corner. I added a cute little side, it's like a side table, I don't know, chair, but it's like one of the long ones that you can like put behind a couch or something, a sofa table, is that what that's called? And with a plant, some decorations. I did the bookshelf, which, oh my goodness, this little bookshelf, you know, with just the books that I put on there, has caused me so many problems, because she would grab the book from upstairs and then she would come downstairs to like start reading it. Like, she wouldn't just sit on her bed or sit in that chair right there. And then she couldn't climb back up the ladder with the book to put the book away. So I always had to just like take the book and put it away. Like, it was super obnoxious. Maybe the chair is just like, she can't sit in the chair. Maybe where the place I put it, she just can't sit there. I don't know. Oh, you saw my sim there in a little bit. She's walking around in her underwear. That's fine. I'm pretty sure it was like she'd just woken up, like it was the morning when I started like decorating this some more. But yeah, so I added, you know, some cute little pictures, some wall hangings, just, you know, to make the space feel more lived in, more welcoming. Because I hate, like, blank walls are good. Some blank walls are very good. You definitely don't want something on like every single wall. But like, I just don't like all pink walls. So here we go. Back to the kitchen. I ended up going with the shorter hood. Added a little shelf. That's not actually a shelf, so you can't actually put things on there. So I had to do like the cheat where I like raised the thing up and put it there. And then I added a coffee maker, which having a coffee maker when you only have one sim and she's not drinking it very often is like pointless, because like she makes a batch of coffee, drinks 1 cup of coffee, and then like it goes bad. And then she was constantly emptying it. Like, I never told my sim to go make coffee. She would always just go make coffee on her own, or tea, or whatever she was making. And then like the next time I saw it, it was like, you know, it had like the stench, green smoke stuff coming through the top of it, so I had to like go tell her to empty it. So yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyways, added some decor to the computer desk, added a wall clock. I did end up adding a thermostat. I don't think I added it in the video. Like, I don't think I recorded it, but I added the thermostat because winter came and she was like cold in her house. And so I was like, guess we better add a thermostat so that her house can be warmer. And then, yeah, so here I was like thinking about putting in some more curtains, but didn't like it. Vetoed that idea. Here is some beautiful pictures of the interior. I also did the landscaping, but I didn't video it because I was, you know, a stupid person and didn't video it. So here we go. She has a cute little like fire pit. She's got a gardening area, a little greenhouse area. It's not actually like a building because she couldn't have that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting me. If you want to continue to support me, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video.